I was leaving tomorrow to go to LA. This was Thanksgiving like 3 years ago. And I go home and I listen to Ripper Magoo's.
So how old were you here? 3 years ago, Thanksgiving.
23.
23, okay.
Yeah. And so I listened to all of his podcasts.
Yeah, it was Ripper Magoo. Yeah.
And it's so funny because the last episode was Kyle and Steve was the Out Boys, was his most recently aired. But I listened to all of them, learned about this dude, peeped his socials. Still didn't really know like this space at all. Like it was
social
still
media space.
Yeah, I just didn't understand it. Like this was before TikTok, before all that. Like you're still like learning like, okay, what the fuck even is all this?
TikTok really is. TikTok's so
like
new.
2 years old, bro.
Holy fuck.
It's crazy. But the thing about it is if you're not in Instagram or on social media, you don't know like financially or like what these guys fucking do. So like I look at Bob and I'm like, okay, maybe his podcast is making money. Like he had Shaq on there. He had a couple other notable names. I think he had David Spade on there.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, so he's plugged in the space. Like I'm going to go meet him. And I go and fly out there. And I'm supposed to meet with him next Tuesday.
To be his assistant, right?
Yeah, I didn't really get any detail in Bob fashion. And,
complete Bob fashion.
And I had 2 other interviews with like CBRE, which is like a real estate firm out here. Shit I didn't want to do, but like, whatever. And I remember I went and met with Bob, and I was the biggest Entourage fan growing up. Have you seen the show?
Yeah.
And like I looked up to E, who's Kevin Connolly.
Yeah.
So I walk into this bar. Bob's like, I fucking get there, bro.
He's
and
there.
I'm supposed to meet him on Tuesday. And I get a text from some lady that's like, hey, Bob wants to meet you right now. And I'm like, just landed at LAX. And I'm like, what the
This is
fuck?
so Bob, dude.
And I'm like, yo, this just doesn't sound like
like
promising at all.
Or like, are you guys going to fucking murder me or something?
Yeah, I was just like, what the fuck is going on? And I went straight to my sister lived in West Hollywood at the time. Went straight to her place. Threw on like a collared shirt. Didn't know what to expect. Went into gold as
But what was the job title? It was just
be his assistant.
Someone okay.
And I was like, yo, it's a fucking step into the industry. Maybe like